Hello. I have recently started a vlogging channel. It's called Storytime with James. You might have to look for it at Storytime with James Miguel. I'll put a link down in the description because it's kind of hard to find. I'm trying to experiment more with making vlogs and non-ASMR-ish content, so I hope you guys enjoy. I've also had a lot of fun with my drone recently, so a lot of these like more drone-ish footage I'll be uploading there as well. Of course, anything that might get flagged for copyright by YouTube will be going up on my Instagram. You can follow my personal @_JamesMiguel_ or my photography/videography Instagram @SunshineInTheGrain. Alright, without further ado, please enjoy this video. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I have here. Hello. You must be the test subject that Eduardo brought in. I'll have you look up here. Oh, don't speak. You can't speak anyway. I know the gag might be a bit tight. Look this way. And look that way. You might do nicely. Give me your hands. You can trust me. Just give me your hands. Thank you. Let me just get you out of these handcuffs here. One. And two. We'll set those aside for later. Anyway, who am I? You don't need to know. Eduardo, you see, his methods are a little unsanitary. So, sometimes we do need to do a little bit of cleaning up. Eyes closed. Okay. And your left eye here. Tilt yourself down for me. Let me get that forehead. And I'm going to go all the way down the bridge of your nose here. And I'll brush out your cheeks as well. Do nicely for the experiment. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a few measurements here just to make sure we're really covering our bases. You know, we want to make sure everything is all right before the transformation. What's the transformation? Again, you're asking too many questions. All right, just sit back. You know, it's funny. With that gag in your mouth, you can't actually talk. So I'm just kind of guessing as to what it is you are asking. You got a big nose. Lips are a solid 3.5. Cheeks are solid 5 across. 5 across, maybe. You're a little uneven. I'm sure the transformation will fix that for you. Chin out. Come down a little bit here. to under here. 7. And this chin down here. This way, down to the base of your neck. Okay, now I know you can't exactly, communicate with me, but I do want to take a little bit further testing with you. I want to test your visual distance and then your field of view. So what I want you to do is I'm going to give you 2 points. 1 point that's closer and 1 point that's a little farther. Whatever you do, if you think the first point is closer, I want you to wink with this eye, okay? If it's a little farther, I want you to wink with this eye. Alright? If you don't know, I want you to blink with both eyes. And, if you refuse to participate, there are ways we can make you talk. Alright, I think I've been more than fair with you. Okay. Put this right here. Point 1. Point 2. Do you need that again? Here you go. Point 1. Point 2. You're right. Point 2 was closer. Alright. Do this side. Point 1. Point 2. One more time. Point 1. Point 2. Point 2 is closer again. Alright, last time. You ready? Point 1. Point 2. Point 1. Point 2. They're the same distance. That's what you think. Very interesting. Alright. Now I am going to check your field of view. So what I want you to do is look at my nose. I'm going to put both my fingers right here. And I'm going to separate them. When they are outside your field of view, I want you to close your eyes really hard. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last one. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. So your field of view is a little narrow, a little interesting. I might want to check into your eye a little bit before we do this transformation. If you don't mind, I'm going to put your eye into this socket here. take a look here. Nothing irregular. Maybe could do with a little. Maybe I could do with a little light. There we go. I don't see anything irregular in this eye. All right, let me check the other eye here. So I'm just gonna pop your left into this socket. Okay, let me check here. Your eye looks a little weird. Have people said that to you before? No? Well, it's not the prettiest eye that I've seen. I think I've harvested better. It'll probably look better after the transformation. So I'm just gonna prime your skin here. Let's prime your skin. Let me prime your skin here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I might have to do one more. Might have to do one more just to make sure everything's settled in. So let me prime this spot right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, how do you feel? All right. Yes, transformation. You see, we have been looking into ways to enhance the human species. Unfortunately, those guys in the FDA didn't really approve of my clinical trials. So Eduardo and I, we thought of other ways to conduct some human research. Well, now that it's in effect, we will wait a few minutes and hopefully the transformation will... What are you doing? What are you doing over there? You. Yes, you. You. Yeah. You and the funky glasses over there. What are you doing? That's highly classified. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Get out of there. Why are you looking? Why are you looking at that? Get out. Get out. Hello, is this thing on? Hello, hello. Hey, can you hear me? I snuck in through the back. That guy that was with you, he's gone now. He injected you with some sort of venom. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to cure you. But what I do know is I'm gonna get you out of here. Alright? So if you just trust me and put these handcuffs on, okay? I have to make it look like I'm not breaking you out. So you have to be in restraints, okay? Okay. Let me put these restraints on you. So if he comes back, it's like I never even broke you out in the first place. You should have seen your face. I'm the first guy. What, you really thought those glasses were gonna fool you? No, you're staying here. You're staying here for a long while. We still have a lot more tests to run. Oh dear. Well, I hope I get to see you tomorrow.